Hi, this is Ryan from the National Weather Service in Grand Forks with a briefing concerning the upcoming blizzard that is expected to affect the region starting late Wednesday. This blizzard has the potential to be historic, and what I mean by that is that it will likely be the strongest blizzard of the year, and it also has the potential of being the strongest blizzard that we've seen in the past several years. The strong winds combined with heavy snowfall may lead to very dangerous conditions across the Dakotas and into part of Minnesota. Conditions will deteriorate starting on Wednesday, mainly late in the day or in the evening hours. And not only will travel likely be severely impacted, but there may be other impacts, including power outages or street flooding in areas that receive rain. Now, our confidence is high that we'll see substantial precipitation amounts. Some will see rain or freezing rain, and some will see snow. We are also confident in the blizzard force winds and the likely crippling impacts expected across the region. Our confidence has increased in the general location of snow amounts, and again, this system has the potential of being the worst blizzard of the season. Our confidence is lower in the exact timing and location of varying precipitation types, especially the rain-snow line and the location of the freezing rain. We will have an area of all snow over much of North Dakota, and a transition area near the Red River Valley northeastward toward Lake of the Woods. Further east, mostly rain is expected, as temperatures will be quite warm. High uncertainty still exists regarding the exact location of the rain-snow line. Regarding the moisture content, there is a fair amount of liquid equivalent in the forecast. This is either rain or the amount of water you would get if you melted the snow that falls. Since there is the potential for a snow band setting up in this area here, there could be higher amounts of liquid equivalent in that area as well. The rain that does fall in the Detroit Lakes, the Bemidji area, is not expected to result in immediate flooding. The rain is expected to be absorbed and stored in the snowpack until later this spring when the snowmelt occurs. Now let's take a look at how much snow we can expect. Generally, an area of 6 to 12 inches is expected from south central North Dakota northeastward through the Red River Valley towards Lake of the Woods. The shades of yellow and orange show where over 6 inches is likely. However, the potential exists for a narrow band of over a foot of snow as well. Again, the exact location of the band is still uncertain, as we could have some tightening up of the snow contours on the backside, up in the Devil's Lake area for instance, and some enhancement in the main band area. Now the winds with this system will be some of the strongest we've seen this year. 30 to 40 mile per hour winds with gusts to 60 miles per hour are likely with this system. We've seen ground blizzard conditions with less wind than this, so combining these winds with periods of heavy snow has us concerned that the blizzard conditions could be the worst we've seen in a while. This slide shows the main area of concern for the blizzard conditions. The strong winds will be rather widespread across North Dakota and into the Red River Valley of Minnesota, but where the snow falls will determine where the blizzard occurs. Right now, much of North Dakota and the Red River Valley of Minnesota has the potential for a blizzard. So, the impacts will start mainly during the evening hours on Wednesday when the precipitation increases across the area. The winds will pick up later in the night and continue through Thursday night, and conditions are expected to improve late Thursday night and into Friday. Also, different impacts will come from different precipitation types. Snow will lead to blizzard conditions in most areas. Persistent rain could lead to street flooding if existing snow prevents drainage, and a small area of freezing rain could lead to icy conditions. Also, additional snowfall could lead to an additional load on roofs in areas. Lastly, significant drifting is expected with the strong winds and the heavy snow. While rain from this system will not start the river flooding process, it could lead to street flooding. Ponding is quite likely in areas that get persistent rain. This is expected to be a long duration event lasting Wednesday night through Thursday night and perhaps early Friday. Again, it's likely to be the strongest storm of the season and could bring crippling impacts that have not been seen in several years. So what should I do with this information? Well, now's the time to prepare and consider altering your travel plans. And stay tuned to the forecast. It will likely change as the system approaches. So check with a trusted weather source for updated information. Again, this system has the potential of being one of the strongest blizzards we've seen in a while, so be prepared and take action as needed. This is Ryan from the National Weather Service in Grand Forks. Thanks for watching and stay safe.